Hi everyone, long time no see. One of the coolest things that can happen to me as a viewer is when I watch a movie of which I know nothing of and expect nothing from. And if the movie happens to be good, I think that's one of the coolest rewards to me as a viewer. I recently watched Into the Wild, and it definitely falls under that category. It was in fact recommended by one of the YouTubers, I Crusher, thanks my dear. The movie's about this middle-class, well-to-do kid who possesses awesome qualities: intellect, strong character, willpower, and at some point in his life he learns a certain truth about his parents' past, and I suppose unable to forgive or confront them, he decides to simply disappear, gives up everything, life as he knows it, with all its worldly possessions, burns the money he's got, gives up a brand new car, in fact gives up his old car and simply wanders off. His ultimate destination in this journey of self-discovery is Alaska, basically as wild as it can get. On his way to his destination, he meets a number of people, and through them, in fact through, I'd say, very finely orchestrated and tuned dialogue, we get to know this Alex guy. He gives up his name as well. He takes up this cool Alexander Supertramp name, which I think is brilliant. And anyway, all these people that come across his way are very sympathetic to his cause, really, mainly, and through the dialogue with them, we actually get to know this guy even more, why he's doing this, what he's about, and I have on my screen, I have a quote from the movie. I'd even read that. One of them says, "Rather than love, than money, than faith, than fame, than fairness, give me truth." And I think this one very precisely points out why he's doing this and why we believe him doing that. Hey, in fact, the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking, this is one fascinating fiction. Somebody wrote a great story. Yes, I believe this character. Wow, fantastic. I don't know if the guy can actually exist, if it's really realistic, but it sounds very realistic, and so on. Come to find out, this is a true story. I mean, these little things I found out after watching the movie were even more to my enjoyment, because there was this guy, he most quotes, if I'm not mistaken, in the movie were taken from his diary, etc., which is absolutely fascinating. There was another one I really liked, I'd read that too. The core of man's spirit come from new experiences. Excellent. And the philosophical aspect of the movie is definitely there, and it's quite strong. It has a reflective quality. There's something to think about and talk about afterwards. But probably something you don't want to do in a big company. Not that kind of entertaining. Entertaining without a doubt, but more on a personal level, I think. So in the movie, you get to see how his decision, though the movie is about him and his journey and the self-discovery, you really do get to see how much his decision affects other people, all those who he comes in contact with, and certainly his family. The devastation and loss his parents have to go through, the price they have to pay for whatever mistakes they've made. It doesn't accent on, or it doesn't in particularly the movie. I don't think that's the point of the movie, but just the fact that it acknowledges and honors other people's feelings. I I think it was great, actually. Very, very emotional at some points, and I tremendously enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the fact that Sean Penn directed it, in fact nurtured it for 10 years before it was right to make the film. Sean Penn, can that man go wrong with anything he does? Fascinated. So anyway, I can't say enough good things about the movie. Just watch it. It's 2 hour long movie, and it has a very slow, revolving kind of pace to it. You get to enjoy all the twists and turns and every line that's said there. So it has this slow, consistent pace to it. I like movies like that a lot. So that's it. I can see how some people are going to be bored with it, but I can also see how some will find it fascinating. For some, it's going to be tale of romanticized, I would say, tale of this hero, and for others, not very believable, because what teenager or what young man gives up a brand new car and future ahead of him for life of a tramp? I don't know. To each his own, but I would say watch it if you haven't seen it. It's on a DVD. It's been on a DVD forever, so accessible to all. Good movie to own. What else? In theaters. Seriously, nothing in theaters I want to even talk about. I've pretty much seen anything. Bowling Girls, the other Bowling Girl. Not a big fan of the movie. I mean, not a big fan of the book. Movie, I don't even want to talk about. The 21. Huge fan of the true story. Not a big fan of the movie. Though it's got some funny lines here and there, and it is entertaining. But the true story, how can you please? I mean, if you know the actual stuff, I don't know, to anybody who's seen Breaking Vegas, give me a break. What else? Oh, The Bank Job. I actually enjoyed The Bank Job. How can you not? Some people said it's boring. Can't see that point of view at all. Give me a break. You got royalty scandal, secret bank accounts, secret affairs, secret services, bank robbers, supermodel, intelligent one, and a British accent. Fantastic. No, I really enjoyed The Bank Job, but today's Friday. Leatherhead's open tonight. I might check that out, and Clooney's in it. So the chances are I'm gonna like that movie. Maybe we'll even talk about it. That's about it. Happy Friday to all of you, and I'll see you the next time.